What a beautiful day for a nose at the mental. I haven't been to the mental for quite a few weeks. I've been doing some other stuff, and I've said it over the years, 20 years documenting the mental, 25, 30, 35 years documenting the mental, 40 years documenting the mental, and it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So I'm back. I am back at the mental. Yeah, I haven't been for about 4 or 5 weeks now, something like that. So, brief rundown of the mental. Took 4 years to build, and the stone was taken or sourced from the Graig quarry, which is about a couple of miles that direction. And yeah, like I say, it took 4 years to build. And the clerk of works, he was paid £2.12 and 6 a week. Before the gas works was built in the front there, it was lit with candles and oil lamps, and it was heated by coal fires. Hence, if you look above the stonework, the magnificent stonework, that's why you see a load of chimneys all along across the roofs of the mental. All you see is chimneys, because like I say, it was originally heated by coal fires. And then a water source is from Gal Hill, which is a few miles that way, diverted stream. And here comes a car, and then it was from the diverted, pumped up from the river up to a reservoir in the grounds, and then the patients pumped it up to a massive water tank in the front buildings above the front door. And then they bought Llynbran reservoir on the top of the moors there. And there's a pipeline all the way from that reservoir to the mental. So that's how they had their water source. And the patients, there was a few different categories of patients. Ones were locked in the wards. Some were allowed into the airing courts, which was 2 of them either side of the front buildings. It was a walled off section where they used to just wander around all day. And some patients were allowed in the grounds, to walk around the grounds. Some patients were allowed to come into town, but they were supervised by a nurse, and some patients could just come and go as they pleased. And I used to know a lot of the patients, especially George on Sunday morning. He used to sing, only a little short fellow, white hair, big trench coat, and his boots were always shiny. And he'd say, "George, give us a song," when we used to see him, very rarely on a weekday. And he'd be on top of town. He'd be good. If he was on Britain Got Talent, I tell you, he wouldn't get buzzed off. He was a good singer. So yeah, like I say, 40 years now documenting this place. And if you're watching Eddie Security and all the rest of the security, I hope you are all well. Camo man, a bit shy. It's only me, it's only Denbigh vids. But apparently he's a bit shy. But yeah, Eddie, if you're watching, cheers bud, for the stuff that you keep sending me, keep me updating and what have you. So that's it for this little update. As I say, 40 plus years now of documenting the mental, and I ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back.